Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about defense to a choke from behind. It's a real common thing that happens where someone just comes up behind you and puts their arm around your neck, like that, alright? It's potentially very common, and it's something people do a lot when they find out they can train, come up behind you and try to choke. Okay, so the first thing, just to talk about it without in there, I'm going to spatula in so that my fingers are going to take the choke away from the throat and put them on my jaw a little bit. At the same time, I'm going to sit down a little bit, and I need to look for his leg. So when he comes in, like this, I'm going to immediately spatula. I should already be ready to do this just for practice. I'm going to sit down a little bit, and now I want to put my the crack of my butt right on his leg, like that. All right. So if he comes in and he's standing off to the side a little bit and tries to do this choke like that, it's my job to find his leg, figure out where it is. Okay. So the next step, without the partner, is going to look like this. I'm like a seesaw, so my butt is going to go out and up, while my head goes out and down, like this, alright? I don't want to be stupid, so I'm going to be a seesaw like this, my elbows are going to touch my knee, and then the side that he's choking, I'm going to go in the other direction and touch my knee to the opposite elbow, touch my elbow to the opposite knee. So with the partner, as soon as he goes around my neck, I'm going like this, I find that leg. Now, I want to stay on my heel, and I'm going to butt come out and head go down like that. And then, the choking arm is on this side, so my elbow on that side is going to touch the opposite knee. I'm just going to dump him down on the ground. Alright, you can do it nice and easy with your partner, or you can throw the guy hard too. Okay, so one more time, the whole thing. Go like that, spatula, find that leg. I'm going to go forward with my head and back with my butt. I'm a seesaw. I come down, I've loaded him onto my hip. Now all I need to do is get rid of it. So my elbow on the side that he's choking me goes over to the opposite knee. I'm immediately going to control this wrist, stand up and put my hips forward. This gives me a moment to decide what I'm going to do. I can either continue to engage him, or I can get out of that situation. Alright, so step 2. If he's leaning backwards, alright, obviously, it's going to be difficult to take it forward. Alright, so we're going to talk about how to deal with that situation. Those are the 2 things we're going to do tonight. So I need to do a goofy little dance. So first I'm going to start, pretend I'm standing on 2 telephone poles. I'm looking up. If you're teaching this technique, have your students do this. So I'm looking up, I'm going to spin around and be looking down. I'm going to go like this with my foot to prepare for it. Chest is up, and I'm going to end up with my chest down. Like this. Alright? You just do it over and over again with your students. Like that. Alright? So I'm going to have you stand, I'm going to stand this way. When he comes up and chokes me, the more he leans back, the more this technique works. Alright? But I'm always going to try to throw first no matter what. It's easier. I want that to be my instinctive response. So it didn't work. So again, in the direction that he's choking me, I'm going to go like this. I have to be chest down, alright? You can probably see where this is going. And if I'm not chest down, if I spin around and I'm here, that's just a circus, okay? I gotta be chest down. So when he goes to choke me, my chest is already facing up for me. I go like this, spin around, chest is down. Now all I need to do is tug on him a little bit. He'll go down. If I want to give him a little extra sauce, I can pop with the knee too. Now in both these situations, in both these situations, I end up holding on to his hand, okay? So immediately what I want to do is, instead of just standing here like an idiot, I'm going to grab his wrist and go up like this, and my hips come forward. It's difficult for him to roll toward me and do any damage, alright? This is going to give me a second to figure out what I want to do. I'll start with the strikes if I want to. I come in knee to belly, start working something. Or I have the freedom, if I choose, to disengage. And that's where we want to get. Or if I'm feeling extremely saucy, come here, I'll just step over his head, and we have arm bar position here. From any hip throw, you can do this. From both of the throws we did tonight. Like that. That's it.
You say that? You say
no.
I said my whole pipe. I said I got to put my pants back on because I'm about to get wrong.